Guess who's back? If you guessed Ezra Miller, then yay, you win a prize. What's the prize, you ask? This video. Congratulations! I'm Adam Andrews with InformOverload, and let's talk about Warner Bros., Ezra Miller, and their plans for The Flash. So, as many of us might have suspected, Warner Bros. Is coming up with new scenarios for the release of the highly anticipated Flash movie starring Ezra Miller, as the actor gets himself more and more involved in more and more controversies. You may know these controversies, but if you do not, let's briefly cover some of them. In March, Miller was arrested in Hawaii and charged with disorderly conduct and harassment following an incident in a bar, which was also followed by a restraining order from a couple at the karaoke bar. We also have the accusations of Miller running off with a much younger girl who they had supposedly been talking to from an even younger age, causing the parents to run wild with worry. There is also a burglary charge that they are to be facing in Vermont after breaking into a home and stealing some booze, and the most recent controversy would be a 25-year-old mom and her kids who spent time at the actor's farm in Vermont that police are now unable to find, as Ezra may be hiding them from their family's male parent. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff there, but what I mentioned is enough to cause a problem for Warner Bros. And releasing the upcoming film. Now, depending what happens with the actor and his course of action, Warner Bros. Has a few different plans in place for the release of The Flash. The best case scenario here would be Ezra Miller returning to their family home and getting some help. In this case, the film will be released with some limited press coverage, and the actor will be expected, and possibly required, to explain the way they have been acting over the past year. The second option, it seems, would be in the event Ezra does not get the help he probably should. In that case, the film may still be released silently, meaning it will hit theaters with no press coverage. One of these two options is what the production company would prefer, as The Flash is definitely one of DC's biggest up-and-coming films, and it cost them in the ballpark of $200 million to make it. There is also the fact that Ezra has been seen doing reshoots. But the last and least preferable option that they are looking at is completely scrapping the film. This is absolutely an option, as without its lead actor, the film obviously could not work. But again, with Ezra doing reshoots, it's hard to say that this is definitely the option they are going with. But it sure seems like the option a lot of people are asking for, given the actor's bad press and the fact that Warner Bros. Canceled Batgirl for much less. But as with most of these stories, only time will give us a definitive answer. When that answer does come, we at InformOverload will likely have the information to give you lovely people, so make sure you subscribe to stay up to date. And while you're here, why not leave a comment and a like on this video if you liked it. I've been your host, Adam Andrews. Check me out on Instagram, and until next time, stay safe out there, kiddos. Bye.